No.
All right, recording.
All right, Shirley has a 3-point bustle. So that means we have 3 spots in the train down here that we're gonna lift up. We are not bringing them out like a traditional American bustle. We're actually gonna do an under bustle, which is a French bustle. So when we lift up this back, the first thing you're gonna notice, there's actually 3 different layers to this dress. You're gonna bustle all 3 of those layers. So we wanna lift it here up under this nude material. And when we do that, we're gonna find some ribbons. So the first thing we come to down the center is this organza ribbon. These are gonna be the ribbons we're looking for. Here on the sides, there are these clear loops. These are just hang straps for the dress. So we're actually not using this for the bustle, so ignore those. There are 2 of them. We are gonna keep looking for more ribbons just like this. And this is really strong, so don't worry about like pulling on it. It's not gonna rip the dress and it's not gonna come off. So we have this one here. When we look up a little higher, there's one on the right, there's one on the left, and there are 3 more even higher. So there's another one on the right, another one in the center, and one on the left. So I always like to do the sides before I get to the center. That way I always have a placement marker for where we are, because you don't want to get them tied up in weird places then, because it will do weird things. So I'm going to come over here to the rightmost here, and then I'm going to lift this up and I'm going to go to the rightmost top one. So these 2, they're actually pretty close together. We're going to go ahead and tie these in a bow. So I want to make sure that I'm not getting this extra fabric tied up into it. So I kind of push it away with my other hand, and then we just tie this up into a bow. You can tie it into a knot if you're really concerned, but really these are very grippy. They're not going anywhere once you tie those up. So just kind of pull on that. And there's 1 point. So again, I'm gonna come here to the center, and that one's not ours. We're gonna look over here to the left, get that one. Oh, Shirley, can I have you lift up your left foot?
Oh.
Perfect, okay. So the left one and the next left, okay? They're not very far apart. And push that fabric out, just the same way we did before. Okay, perfect. So last one will be our center one. There it is. This last little one is up here a little bit higher. And again, just push all that extra fabric out of the way so we can tie this up. I love these bustles because you do it up and then you don't have to think about it ever again. Okay, so there's that. This is gonna come down. We're just gonna softly get this point, and then it just does its thing. If you're gonna get a picture while this is up that's really gonna display that, you're always gonna wanna come and get that back center and make sure that is coming here so that the rest of this fabric will kind of distribute evenly. But there's her 3-point French bustle.
Perfect.